You were live.
You know, set it on a railing and you can walk in the front of it.
Yeah. Okay. If I don't get many on here, I'm going to go over to TikTok. How do you get this thing over to this crooked? How do you get this thing over? Yeah, your video car. How can I strain that? Can you strain that?
Yep.
I'll hold on to it. There we go. Give us a minute, folks. Give us a minute. Really? There we go. Sorry, folks. I apologize. You know what? I'm just going to hold it. Fuck it. Yeah, it's better. So here we are. We are at what we've been told, or what I've read, Haunted Bridge. You know what's crazy about this? Since we came on this bridge, I want to show you something. And there's absolutely no reason why this should be going off. You want to turn on your REM pod to see what happens there? Jamie's got a REM pod. And it's like, we don't know if it's the water. We don't know. There's no, absolutely, no, actually, that might be my phone. There's absolutely nothing on this bridge and why these should be going off. Like my K2 is going crazy. Like, look at this. So we don't know what's setting it off, to be honest. Like, do you have any idea? So I am actually here tonight at this bridge. I'm also here with Jamie from Hammertown. Oh, I knew. Hammertown Paranormal. And if you don't know what Hammertown is, that would be the town of Hamilton. And sorry, what was her name again? Sorry, Maria. Maria's over there. She's been over there for a while talking to someone.
Yep.
So we're here tonight to do this haunted bridge. Well, to see if it is haunted.
Yeah.
But the way the K2s are going off and the red pods, I'm starting to wonder. Like, there's absolutely, it shouldn't, like, I know the bridge is metal, but I don't think that should be causing the issue, should it? Do you think it's a metal bridge? Because there's absolutely no power lines around. There's no power underneath the bridge. Because I looked underneath it today.
It's not showing up anything.
And it's not showing up anything on his...
The heat
what
camera.
Is that?
It's the infrared, a thermal camera.
Okay. So why the REM pod is going off like no tomorrow is beyond us. So anyways, what they say about this bridge, and I think we've kind of debunked something, because they actually say on this bridge that people have seen orbs, red, I believe it's red, green, and white. they've seen, but I think we've kind of debunked that because earlier when I was sitting in my car waiting for Jamie, I saw a bunch of fireflies.
Still seeing them.
You still see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we saw a bunch of fireflies, so that I think that pretty well debunks that. But what they say they see on this bridge, people have seen apparitions on this bridge. I don't know how true the story is of the woman in the white that crosses this bridge or walks this bridge. She has been seen. How is, let me see if I can bring up the chat. How is, yeah, the K2 meter and the REM pod are going off like crazy. Like, look. And there's no reason why that should be going off. We don't get it. Like, I had a REM pod out earlier, and it was going crazy. So I really don't know what to say, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, we can't use them.
it's just crazy. So as you can see, we've set up a camera here. There is a camera there's another camera at the end of the bridge at the other side. We have a camera here good facing the K2. But that K2 has been going crazy. Now, originally when I put that K2 up there, it was going full. It was going right to the top. Now, obviously, it's going to go to the top now because my phone's by it. But when I first turned it on, it went right to the top. It went right to red. It was solid. So,
I've been recording that K2 for 25 minutes.
really? So, obviously, the bridge is only about what? I'd say about 100 feet long,
Yeah,
70 feet long.
between 70 to 80.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if this bridge has anything to do with it.
Well, that's the new bridge that they're building.
Yeah. So obviously we're going to do an investigation here. Hopefully we're going to catch some apparitions. I think we pretty well debunked the orb thing. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So I know we haven't. I didn't ask that at all. We just turned them off, and they pretty well went off right away, and they haven't stopped. So there's got to be some kind of power source around here that's setting it off. There's got to be, because I just don't see any other reason why that would go off like that. So, and you definitely, if you're from Canada, so is it live?
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're from Ontario, the Canada area, you might know this bridge. Where this bridge, this whole park area, it's called Lions Valley. And it's a very popular spot for tourists. They come down here. So I was here earlier this afternoon, and I was doing some drone footage, and taking some B-roll. And this place was really, really super busy. So it's definitely a very popular spot. So we're going to see if we can catch what they been told people have seen down here. Now, I don't know, Jamie, I don't know how, if you're standing at one side of the bridge, because it is quite dark down here.
Yeah.
I don't know how, if you're standing at one side of the bridge and looking at the other side of the bridge, being able to see dark shadows.
Yeah. Yeah. And the bridge is curved.
And it's curved, yeah.
So you stand over at the end of this side.
Yeah.
You cannot see what's on the other side.
Yeah. So I'm just going to take you down there. And by the way, the REM pod did stop, or did you turn it off?
I turned it off.
Oh, okay. As you can see, the K2 is still going off. Like, well, actually, I shouldn't stand that close because it's going to, like, look. And it takes a lot for that K2 to go off. What's the temperature on there? Temperature, actually, you know what? It's gone down 10 degrees since I put it out there. It was at 71. Like, that's just crazy.
It's bouncing between 58 to 60.
See, now it's off. Now it's stopped. Yeah, so let me just take you down on this side of the bridge so you guys know what I mean. It's pretty cool down here, though, I'll have to say. So I've been wanting to come down here for a couple of years, but unfortunately this place was closed because of COVID. So finally got my opportunity to come down here. So as you can see, so I'm looking through the screen right now, and I don't know how anybody would be able to see any kind of dark shadows going across, to be honest.
Without that light, you wouldn't see nothing.
You would see nothing. So it's definitely interesting. You know what I would like to do? I think I would actually like to do an SB7 because I'd like to actually know if there's something on here that's setting off that K2 and REM pod, and maybe we'll get some answers. Maybe something will come through. Maybe there is something setting it off. You know? Yeah. So what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to get my. SP7. There you go. Did I leave my flashlight up there? Somewhere? Oh, yeah, it's by your REM pod.
Yeah.
Oh, there. See if we can get in the, see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me go up towards the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Just trained my kid too. And my SP7. Look, it was at 3. It went down to 2 or 1.
Really? Wow.
Sounded like hello. Up here. Hello.
Hi.
Just said hey.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Brian. I'm here with Jamie. Would you like to talk to us? Are you the one that's setting up? Are you the one that's setting up the REM pod and the K2? Is there anything you would like to tell us? Okay, so let me introduce myself again. My name's Brian. This is Jamie. What is your name?
I can't.
Can you say that again, please? How many spirits are standing on this bridge? That sounded like it said 17.
Yep.
I did. Wow. So there's 17 spirits on this bridge? No. How many? How many spirits are on this bridge? Give me a number. The one that gave us the number, are you male or female? What side of the bridge are you on? Are you that way or are you this way?
South, it sounded like.
Did you say south? What side of the bridge are you on? Are you standing beside us? Again, I'm going to ask you your name. What is your name?
That's Zach. Darren.
Darren?
Yeah.
Is your name Darren?
They're playing.
So how many spirits are on this bridge? Do you want to talk to me? I don't know what that is. How many males are on this bridge? You want to ask? You want to ask anything?
Take it out here.
I get it. I get it.
Oh, sorry, I'm not going to play pocket hockey.
Remember that saying? Pocket hockey?
Iron. Did you die here?
Come closer over here. Come closer over here. So I can get you on camera.
Are you buried in the cemetery?
They do want to talk.
that say asshole?
Did you say? What did you just say? Did you say asshole?
Yeah. Guess they don't let me.
How many? How many female spirits on this bridge? Sounded like 8. Is there 8? Is there 8 females on this bridge? There's 3. There's 3. 3 again. That was awesome. Can you tell us one of those women's names, please?
Yeah.
Did they die in this? Did they die somewhere around here? Are they from the graveyard on top of the hill? No. It's definitely weird. You can turn it off. It definitely sounds like yeah. So Facebook user said it's confirmed for 3 males or 3 females. Definitely. It definitely said 3, and it sounded like it said 3 twice. So here. Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
It sounds like we got some great responses there, but yeah, this is I'm blown away by the K2 and the REM pod though, because I just don't understand why they would be going off like that. Makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Like seriously. I don't understand. I've never seen it like that before.
Yeah.
Wonder if I put it on the ground. Absolutely nothing. Dead. Like, now, this is metal underneath here. Is it possible there might be a wire going through this?
That's what I'm wondering. If there was lights at one time and they're not working right now.
I wonder if there's some kind of power source underneath here.
There's a big pipe like this size that goes underneath this pipe.
Yeah.
This,
So I'm wondering if there's something underneath there. I can take a look at this end. No, there's nothing at this end. There's absolutely nothing going inside. But I'm wondering if there's some kind of power source. Like there's nothing, there's got to be something inside That's setting it off. So we're just trying to figure out. See, that K2 just went off, just flickered. This bridge isn't really called anything. Where we are is in a valley, which is called Lions Valley. And for the new people that are in the room, what has been seen here is one, apparitions walking along this bridge. Two, there's been multiple reports of a woman in white that walks along this bridge at nighttime. So, like I said earlier, I've been wanting to come here for a couple of years, but unfortunately it was closed because of COVID. There's absolutely nothing inside it. I just don't. It's just weird why it's going off so strong. I'm wondering if there's, because I looked under this bridge earlier during the day and there was nothing. I didn't see anything. Like the REM pod is just going crazy. Like it's got to be something. Yes, there are people watching on Facebook. Like that's going off. Okay, now think about this for a minute. That's going off, but the K2's not. So don't you think if the REM pod was going off, the K2 would be going off at the same time?
I think so.
And I'm about what? I'm about 6 feet away from it. So it's definitely not the camera phone. You want to take the flashlight over there and see if there's anything underneath? Because I definitely didn't see anything. You want to take this? Yeah? Like it's still going off like crazy. Now, we did catch something obviously earlier on the SB7. I thought I heard 17. And it said 3 females for sure. Like, look at it. And you would think if the REM pod was going off, the K2 would be going off at the same time. The K2 was going off mega strong before, but it's not going off now. And like I said, if the REM pod was going off, you think this would be going off too. If it was some kind of power source. But it's definitely weird. It's cool, but it's weird. So I think we'll get into maybe doing a voice. You got a voice recorder?
Yeah.
I think we should maybe try a voice recorder. See if we can pick up anything. But you think, like honestly, with that going off, you think the K2 would be going off at the same time.
Yeah.
I wonder if, let me try something. Nope. Spiking a little bit. If anything or anyone would like to come forward and show themselves, that would be great. Walk over to that K2 over there and you could touch it. You could touch it, set it off. See, now I'm putting the same spot where the REM pod was and the K2 is not going off. So, interesting. So if anybody would like to come forward, we'd love to see the lady in white. If you want to come forward and show yourself. Oh, what was that? Did somebody on here see that? I just saw, I saw a white light just go right across. My flashlight's off. So it wasn't my flashlight. I don't know if anybody else saw that. It might have been a reflection off the one camera off this. I just thought I was turning, and I thought I saw what looked like to be a white light go right across. Yeah.
Over there a couple minutes ago. So.
There was a what?
Skunk over there.
Oh, really?
I picked it up with my thermal camera.
Did you?
Yeah.
So that could have just been the reflection from that light onto this camera that I might have seen. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, it looks like that's probably what it was.
Okay, that's recording.
Okay. So we got the voice recorder going here. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian. This is
Jamie.
Could you tell us your name, please? Could you tell us how many spirits are standing on this bridge? You should try to come to this side so I can get it on camera. Yeah, bring it to this side. Yeah. Could you tell us how many spirits are standing on this bridge, please? Could you tell us your name? Could you tell me why you're on this bridge? There's a graveyard close by. Are you from the graveyard? You want to ask anything? That's okay. Is there a message that you'd like to give us? Are the stories true of a woman that's in white that walks on this bridge? Can you tell us how many male spirits are on this bridge? Forgive my sins. Forgive my sins. I thought I heard no. I thought I heard no when. I thought I heard somebody said in the comments. I thought I heard no when you said woman in white.
My camera's dead. Suck the light out of it.
Okay, let's listen back. Stroke. 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 Go.
I got a whole conversation.
Skunk over there a couple minutes ago. So, skunk over there. I picked it up in my thermal camera. Yep. That could have just been a reflection from that light on the camera. But it might have seen you. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, that's recording. Voice recorder going here. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian. I'm Jamie. Could you tell us your name, please?
What was that? I just heard something there. Can you go back?
Could you tell us how many spirits are standing on this bridge?
Yes.
Check it up in my thermal camera. Hold on. Take this back.
Yeah, I definitely heard something there.
That's recording. Voice recorder going here. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian. I'm Jamie. Could you tell us your name,
There.
please? Yeah, I think that was me breathing.
Can I hear?
Yeah,
How do you?
your line goes up here.
How do you get the light on?
How many spirits are standing on this bridge? Let's rewind, fast forward.
Oh, did I go too far?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Go back to the beginning of it. Well, there was a skunk over there a couple minutes ago, so
Yeah.
there's a skunk over there. I picked it up in my thermal camera. Yep. That light on the camera, but it might have seen you. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, that's recording.
What is that thumping?
That's what I was wondering, if it's... so I'm thinking it's this, as you're walking. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian. I'm Jamie. Could you tell us your name, please?
Right there. Right there.
Could you tell us how many spirits are standing on this path? Well, there's a skunk over there a couple minutes ago, so... a skunk over there.
Definitely caught something.
Yeah. I'll have to listen to it when we're at home.
Yeah. So press play again.
Yeah. Well, there was a skunk over there a couple minutes ago, so... a skunk over there. I picked it up in my thermal camera. Yep. That could have just been the reflection. That light on the camera, that it might have seen you. Yeah, just like that. Okay, that's recording. recorder going here.
No, it's okay.
I'd like to
Something right there
introduce
too.
myself.
Yeah.
My name is Brian. I'm Jamie. Could you tell us your name, please?
Could have been you.
Yeah.
Could you tell
No,
us
that was
how
not
many
you.
spirits are standing?
That was not you. Let me just get you to hold this for a minute.
Okay.
That was definitely not you. I want to get that light on. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Sure, that's forward.
There's a skunk over there a couple minutes ago. So, a skunk over there. I picked it up on my thermal camera. That could have just been the reflection of that light on this camera. And it might see that. Yeah, it looks like that's probably what it is. Okay, that's recording. Got the voice recorder going here. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Brian. I'm Jamie. Could you tell us your name, please?
Right there.
Yeah.
Could you tell
I
us
can't quite
how
hear
many
it.
spirits are standing on this bridge?
Yeah, it just said 17. It sounded like it just said 17.
Could you tell us how many spirits are standing on this bridge, please? Could you tell us your name?
Right there. Something speaking.
Could you
Yeah.
tell me why you're
It's something
on this
speaking
bridge?
there.
Yeah.
There was something right there too.
Yeah. You can hear it, but
Yeah.
it's so quiet.
There's a graveyard close by. Are you from the graveyard?
It's whispering.
Yeah.
That's okay. Is there a message that you'd like to give us? Are the stories true of a woman that's in white that walks on this bridge?
I wish this would go back because that just sounded like it said that person had said it sounds like it. It sounded like it definitely was a no.
Mm.
Can you tell us how many male spirits are on this bridge?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't seem to get it to go back just a little bit.
There you go. Cool. Well, we'll definitely have to listen back to that because it did sound like we captured a few things there. So, you know what? This could be going off because there's something on this bridge. There's no other reason. Like, there's nothing going from, unless they're hidden in there but if you go on either end right there, there's no way to
It's
get
solid.
inside. It's solid.
Yeah.
So,
It's welded. Totally.
yeah, it's definitely weird. It's definitely weird. But I will say this is a cool bridge, though. It's very cool. I have a camera here. If you want, you can speak into the camera. We'll be able to pick up your voice. We got a camera right over there. We got a camera at the end of the bridge. If you want to say something, go ahead and speak into the cameras. Did you hear that?
I heard something. Sounds like somebody's whispering.
Something over here. It actually sounded like it just said go. Wow. That was clear as day. I just heard what sounds like a woman over here. It sounded like it said go. So they are making a brand new bridge over on the other side. That's what they're doing right there. So I'd hate to see them tear apart this bridge, to be honest. But it sounded like I just heard a woman say go. That was weird. Very weird. There is something definitely going on with this bridge.
That's some creepy stuff to it.
Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, I know there's quite a few people in the room right now. You're enjoying this, but I think I might move over to TikTok and do a little bit of live there. So we've been going for almost an hour. The moon looks awesome tonight. So I want to get into maybe going over to TikTok for a little bit because I haven't done a live over there for a while. So if you're not following me over at TikTok, it's under Huntophobia. So I might go over there and do a little bit of a live over there. So
Muskrat.
it's what?
Muskrat.
Is it? Where do you see it? Maybe that's what I heard. I don't think a muskrat would say go, right? Where is it?
On the rocks over there. You just jumped in the water.
Oh, really? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna shut this down. You guys want to go over to TikTok? I'm over there, and want to thank people that came on. I really appreciate that. And yeah, come on over to TikTok. We'll go on TikTok for a little bit, and then I'm going to continue this investigation. I don't want to do. I'd rather investigate than do the lives. Okay, everyone, thank you, and go over to TikTok. We'll be over there, just under Huntophobia. Okay, thank you. Well, I don't think that was a muskrat. That's nice. Really? Thank you. Thank you for sharing. What the hell? That turn off? Yeah.